Listening to the Joe Show on Facebook Live. He's so real and he tells the truth. He's so real and he's for me and you. It's the Joe Show. It's the Joe Show.
Oh no, not another dent. Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, paintless dent repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until, and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Something new at Stanfields Fish Market. That's right, he has fresh cut deli meats. He has Cajun style turkey breast, bologna, hickory smoked turkey breast, summer sausage, ham and cheese loaf, sow, and he has holly barbecue loaf. Store hours are Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 2 p.m. Remember to get to Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, or just call them at 870-352-0353. Remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joe from Facebook Hottest Live Show, The Joe Show. That's right, guys. I'm here at Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. I know the signs say Marty's Body Shop, but I know a lot of you know about Marty's Body and Glass Shop because, guys, you can get windshield work scheduled here at Marty's Body and Glass Shop in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right. You got a windshield need to be replaced. Marty's can get that done for you as well. And guys, check this out. Not only do they do that, guys, they do PDR. That's paintless dent repair. That means if you got hail damage, hey, come to Marty's. If somebody hit your vehicle with a baseball or softball, put a dent in it, bumped it at the grocery store or something like that, hey, they can get PDR here at Marty's and get the job done, guys. That's right. So not only body work, not only getting your windshield replaced, they do PDR, guys. So, hey, get to Fordyce, Arkansas, guys. They're open Monday through Thursday, guys. Here in Fordyce, Arkansas, you can reach them at 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. They're located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. And let me tell you something else about the windshields, guys. If you got a rock peck, and you know those rock pecks are known to spread in the wintertime, guys, you need to get to Marty's. They can repair that rock peck and get it scheduled here at Marty's Body and Glass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Guys, that's right, guys. They live by John 3:16. That's right. Marty's Body and Glass Shop in Fordyce, Arkansas. A family-owned, friendly atmosphere, guys. And they're very professional, and they do an outstanding job. Remember, guys, they're open Monday through Thursday, guys, and call them at 870-352-2443. That's right. See you later. Check out Marty's.
You need to hear this if you're in Fordyce. From mufflers to deer stands, we do it all. Hey Fordyce, looking for more than just muffler repairs? Head over to Fordyce Muffler Shop at 1414 Highway 79, 167 Bypass. Jay and Cindy are your friendly local experts for CV axle repairs, custom deer stands, duck blinds, dog kennels, and even floating fishing piers. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Need to chat? Give us a call at 870-352-5733. We're not just a shop. We're part of the community, supporting events like Fordyce on the Cotton Belt. So come on down to Fordyce Muffler Shop, where we don't do just mufflers, we do it all. See you soon.
Looking for more insurance coverage? Now at Milton Insurance Agency, e-bikes and compact tractors are now acceptable. They have expanded their motorcycle program to ensure their customers that ride e-bikes or use small tractors on or off their property have the protection they need while enjoying their passion. Standalone specialized insurance has benefits not found on standard homeowners or form policies. They want to get their customers the coverage they want at a price they can afford, with a specialized recreational lines policy. So, if you own an e-bike or a compact tractor and need a free quote, call 870-352-2155 or stop by 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m., or you can visit them on their website. That's www.miltonins.com.
Your exhaust on your vehicle is so important, and that's why you need Fordyce Muffler Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Jay and Cindy and their certified crew of welders and mechanics are standing by and ready to work for you. In-state or out-of-state, there's no job too big or too small for them to do. And not only do they work on mufflers, they do U-joints, CV axles, wheel bearings, shocks and struts. They build deer stands, duck blinds, dog kennels, car sheds, swings, floating fishing pier, and they do custom fabrications. The list goes on and on. They're also the home of Lego Creek Blinds, Dan Hunting Gear, and they have many Gorman items. So stop by Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 1414 North Highway 79 in Fordyce, Arkansas, or call them at 870-352-5733. That's Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers.
It's time. Early in the morning. When I'm right, time to wake up. Listening to the Joe Show on Facebook Live. He's so real and he tells the truth. He's so real and he's for me and you. It's the Joe Show. It's the Joe Show.
Good morning. What's going on, everybody? What a great day it is. What a great day it is. So good to see everybody, man. It's a blessing to be here. Hey, guys, I'm excited. We got some guests today on the show, and I want everybody to hang tight. I got them waiting. We're going to have our candidates that's running for mayor today. They're going to be speaking to the Joe Show guys and talking a little bit about what they is going to do here in Fordyce, Arkansas, guys, if they are selected for our mayor. So we will be talking about that today. And guys, also guys, we're going to be giving away $200 worth of gas money. That's right, guys. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. You know, I have the candidates on. I can't see one of them. So I can see one. I can't see the other. I can see Mr. Roark. I can't see Mr. Stacy. I know you're there. I'm looking at your link. You're linked on, but I can't see you. But I can see Mr. Roark. Mr. Roark, can you hear me good? And when I bring you on screen, that's probably why I can't hear you. But I'll bring you on screen here and do a test run here in just a second here. Because I want to make sure I'm able to hear you. Okay. All right.
Test.
Down. Okay. Say something for me, Todd.
Test. Can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you. So you hang tight.
Okay, I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, we're going to pull you back off, and I'm going to bring you back on in just a minute.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm working on my other guy here. I'm letting him get himself added on. But how's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody is doing good. I need you guys to go ahead on and share the show, guys, in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. This is a very pivotal moment that I'm very happy to be able to do this. Good morning, Miss Anna Roark. What's going on, Sabrina Young Warner? Good morning, Nicole McGee, Lysandra Broughton. Good morning, Cassandra Fields. Jeff McLemore, good morning. If you on the show and you're watching, guys, say good morning. I want to say good morning to you. And we're going to get on into this thing because I know these, Mr. Roark, he run a business here in town. And I know he's got to get to work today. I don't know, he may be on Christmas vacation. I don't know, but we're going to find out here in just a minute and get things going and talk to Mr. Roark here in just a second. I'm trying to let everybody get in here. Guys, share the show, and guys, don't remember at the end of the show we're going to be giving away this gas money, guys. So y'all hang tight, don't go nowhere. You know, after we get through speaking to the candidates, don't go anywhere, and we're definitely going to do it. Good morning, Amanda York, Lysandra Broughton. I see you. Thank you for sharing so much. Share the show, guys. Share the show. You know, and also, guys, big shout out, guys, to the Red Bugs. That's right, guys. The Red Bugs are headed to Little Rock, Arkansas, to War Memorial Stadium. Congratulations to Coach Rogers and the coaching staff and to the kids. Thank you guys so much. You know, they're headed to Little Rock, Arkansas, to War Memorial Stadium. Saturday at 12 noon, they will be playing Mansfield. And good luck to you guys, and God bless. I pray you guys bring a win home to the Dice. You know, I think in the last 9 years, I think Fordyce has been to Little Rock. I think, if I want to get it right, I think they said 4 times, if I'm not mistaken, in the last, maybe more than that. I don't know. I have to check that out. I don't want to get that wrong. You know, good morning, Nicole says, good luck, Red Bugs. All right, thank you so much, Nicole. Appreciate you so much. All right, guys, let's get into this thing. Well, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead on. We're going to bring Mr. Roark on while Mr. Stacy work on getting, I know we'll probably be able to hear him, but I don't know. In fact, let me check his, will I be able to hear him right quick? Let me check that and see. Mr. Stacy, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm having a little Wi-Fi problems, latency. I'll get it corrected here in a minute.
That'll be fine. If we can just hear your voice, I'm gonna pull you back off now. I just wanted to make sure at least we can hear you. So when we get ready to pull you on, we'll be able to talk. All right, so I'm gonna remove you now. All right, we're gonna bring guys, introducing Mr. Todd Roark, guys. I'm bringing him to the screen here. Good morning, Mr. Roark. How are you today?
Good morning, Joe Show.
All right, so good to see you. So good that you took time out your busy schedule to come out and just talk to us little old people right here. It's so good to see you. So good to see you.
I think you're much bigger than I am.
And what I want to ask the audience right now, audience that's listening right now, I want you guys to tell me, can you hear me good? And can you hear Mr. Roark good? Because I don't want us to be here talking and you guys can't hear us. So if you can hear us good, let us know on the screen. I'm looking at my teleprompter, and tell me if you guys can hear us really good. And all right, we got some yeses coming in. That's what I wanted to make sure. All right, good and clear, they say, Todd. They said they can hear us good and clear.
Very
You know,
good.
so
Very good.
so guys, Todd is running for our mayor here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, and we have our mayor that's he's basically retiring, Mr. John McNichols, and he's been in here for years, and you know, it's going to take the town, you know, a little while to get used to a new mayor because John been around. He's been here since old as Black Pepper. So he's going to be here. He's leaving, guys, and Mr. Roark and another individual is throwing their hat in this race to be the candidate for the next mayor here in Fordyce, Arkansas. So, Mr. Roark, one of the main things that I want you to do today is just kind of introduce yourself. Let people know. I know who you are. I know a lot of people know who you are because the name Roark has been in Fordyce for a long time. And just kind of introduce yourself and talk a little bit about what you plan, your future plans for the city of Fordyce, Arkansas.
Good morning, Joe, and good morning, your audience out there. But anyway, my name's Todd Roark. I've lived here my whole life. I've had a business here most of my life, Big Bend South. And I'd like to see our city do well. I want to see. I'd like to see our town more united. But you know, we have a city council that I think needs to get motivated and make sure that they are trying to convey the message of their constituents, I guess. But you know, I wish that people would ride around Fordyce and look and see the condition of our town and give the politicians their idea. We need to find out what our problems are, what the issues are, and see how addressable they are. You know, we have a civic center out there that I think is the biggest diamond in the rough. You know, I wish that we had, we could do more entertaining out there. Some of the things that people think the city should do, it requires money. And a lot of times, our city just doesn't have the money. And we have to figure out how we can get a revenue generator without passing a tax. And I'm not for sure that we couldn't get the Civic Center to start doing events out there that we might be able to use some of that money to address some of the problems or issues in our town.
Okay.
But, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I have a couple of individuals on here, and guys, I want to. If y'all have any questions for Mr. Roark, you guys definitely just put them up, and I'll be able to read them to him. And I know they're saying you're sounding fine on my end, but a couple of people they're saying that it's echoing. I don't know.
I can hear an echo myself.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's feeding back off of me or anything, but it's I'm gonna bring my mic down a little bit, and maybe it's echoing from.
I think for the last few days we've had a bunch of internet issues in our town.
Yeah, and that could be what it is, but it's echoing. But yeah, I know it's echoing, guys. But can you hear what he's saying? That's the key. That's the key thing. If you can hear what he's saying, don't worry about the echo. I just want to make sure that the words are getting out. And I hear exactly what you're saying, Mr. Roark, about bringing more things to town, utilizing the civic center in more ways. As far as any ideas that you have, or those things that you're looking at, say you are selected, what would be one of the first things that you would do coming into office that you would kind of letting the people know this is your staple, this is what you're going to be focusing on?
Well, I think that we need to hold the people that are working for our city accountable. And, we need to find out what the citizens of Fordyce really want. If you want the streets fixed, let's see how we can attack that. If it's jobs, let's see how we can attack that. Let's figure out what our issues are and how achievable they are with what we have. And if we don't have it, let's figure out how to get it.
All right
You
then.
know,
All
I have
right
a
then.
small
Now one of
business,
the yeah.
and in my business, you know, I have to figure out how to make money. And the city of Fordyce is no different. You know, if we have money coming in, let's see how we can utilize it to the best of you know, to the citizens. I mean, if that's what they want fixed, let's fix it.
All right. All right. That sounds good. And that is one of the key things that you know, we have in political issues and political things is that you know you have a lot of politics. They'll say what they're going to do. They'll say what they're able to, what they can do, and what they will do. And that's one thing that I'm big on. If if you say we can get this done, let's make sure we're able to get it done. Because that's where I think a lot of it runs into it. Sometimes we'll say what we can do, but when you get there, you figure out, you say, man, I don't know, you know, we may need to take another route. And I mean, it sounds like you want to be honest with the people and be more like, hey, this is what we can and this is what we can't do. But at the same time, you know, having more clarity, you know, and more being more open to the public about what we you know what we have going on
Right.
here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. And so as far as Mr. Todd, jobs goes in Fordyce. I hear this around town a lot. I hear people say, "Hey, we need more jobs in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. We need more places to work." You know, I know we have the OSB. We got, and one of the pivotal points, and I definitely wanted to bring this question up to you, is one of our biblical dynasties in Fordyce, Arkansas, is that we still have a hospital. And what's your take on, you know, when it come down to our hospital and being more active into the hospital and wondering what do the hospital bring to our community? And
Well,
you know, so that's
Well,
next question.
well, I tell you, you know, speaking about the hospital, I'm currently on the hospital board. I kind of wanted to see how the hospital works, and so I got on the hospital board. And I'm gonna tell you, one of the best things that we have in our community right now is having a hospital. I have two elderly parents, and you know, I told them a while back. I said, you know, you could be sitting on the driveway looking at your loved one, and you could be saying, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which hospital do I want to go?" And if we don't have a hospital, you're 30 minutes away from the next hospital, and you got a loved one that's sitting there in the passenger seat that's having a heart attack or a stroke, and you're trying to rush to Warren or Pine Bluff or Camden, you know, I'm going to tell you that's not going to be a good situation for you. And people can say what they want about our hospital, but we are very fortunate to still have a hospital. And that hospital is doing very well. We have an administrator that I'm telling you is on top of it. We're offering programs that is what's needed in our communities. And without it, I'm telling you, it could be dire straits for our town. I do believe.
Yes. That is it. I definitely agree with you on that. It is so important. I think about the mass shooting that we had in our town and how
Absolutely.
pivotal the hospital was as far as saving lives, guys. You know, of course, I work at the hospital and I was there that day that dreadful thing happened. And having that hospital there in place, it saved lives. It definitely did. You know, and so as far as you know, there's so many important things that can be talked about today that we could probably be on here for a whole hour, you know.
Absolutely.
But Todd, as far as what message would you want to leave the citizens of Fordyce? Tell them why they should vote for you.
Well, I think I have the city's interest at best heart. I've lived here my whole life. My whole family lives here, and I want to see our community flourish. You know, I don't want to see everybody leave to go to the next community over. I want to see our school do better so that, you know, people don't carry their kids to another community to get an education. We have that here. You know, we need to make sure that the businesses that we have here are looked at in a way that we welcome them. We need to make sure our town is a welcoming town, and we do not need to push people away from our town. I love our town. I love our community. We have some of the best people in the area in our town, and we need to continue to make sure that this is a good town.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Roark. I mean, we're excited here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, to see. We have some good candidates, and I really do think that you guys will do a great job as far as bringing what we need to Fordyce, Arkansas. I'm excited, being that I sit on the city council, and being that being that bringing somebody in with some fresh ideas and some new ideas, and that takes nothing away from Mr. John. He's did a great job
That's
over the
right.
years. He's been here and everything, and I pray for his retirement and pray for his family, because running a city can be it ain't all peaches and cream all the time, but at the same time, you put God first, and man, I think everything will work out fine. Now, do you want to leave with anything on a note for the voters, for the people that's out there in Fordyce? You want to leave a note for them before you get out
Just
of here?
just get out and vote for a better city.
All right then. Well, I appreciate you for coming on, taking this
Thank you,
time
Joe.
to be on the Joe Show. I'm proud to have you guys here, and I appreciate you utilizing my platform. The things that we do here is so important, and I'm wishing that more people would utilize this platform and get the word out about anything that they have going on here in Fordyce, Arkansas, guys. So I appreciate you, Mr. Roark. I thank you so much, and God bless you, and good luck in this election, and may God bless you and your family.
Thank you, Joe, and God bless everybody.
All right, everybody on here that's watching right now, guys, I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Roark. Tell him thank you, guys, from the Joe Show. Guys, if you're watching, tell Mr. Roark thank you, thank you, thank you. And you take care of yourself, and stay warm today.
Thank you very much.
All
Thank
right,
you for
then.
doing what you do.
All right, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All
I
right.
appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. That was Mr. Roark, guys. Mr. Todd Roark. He is running one of the candidates for mayor here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. And great interview, guys. And we also, guys, we got coming up is our second candidate that's running for mayor, Mr. Wayne Stacy. We're going to be bringing him on here in just a second. And I want you guys to go get your cup of coffee, sit around. I know some people probably sitting around in your night clothes, got your pajamas on, got your Christmas pajamas on, sipping on your hot cocoa. But we're gonna definitely get in here and get Mr. Stacy set up and get him on the Joe Show here in just a second, guys. So y'all stay tight. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys, and we're gonna be giving away this money after a while. So y'all stay with us. And guys, after this message from our local services, guys, we're gonna be bringing in Mr. Wayne Stacy. So hold tight. We'll be back after this.
Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155.
All right, that was Patrick Milton and Milton Insurance Agency. Okay, guys, We are bringing on Mr. Wayne Stacy. Let's get him added to the fold up here. Good morning, Mr. Stacy.
Good morning, Mr. Brazil, Joe Show, family and friends.
All right, it's so good to see you this morning. I
My
appreciate
pleasure.
you taking time out your busy schedule to come on the Joe Show. And again, like I told Mr. Roark, I wanna thank you guys for utilizing the platform. I appreciate you so much. It means a lot to me as far as helping me do what I do here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. So I appreciate you so much. Well, Mr. Wayne, I know we're going to be somewhat sounding a little repetitive because I'm going to be asking you some of the same questions that I asked the candidate Roark as far as the city of Fordyce goes. My first question is, why are you running for mayor of city of Fordyce?
It is an assignment. It's an assignment. It's really an assignment. And I love our city. Love the people in it. And I think our city's worth fighting for and saving. And when you look around, a lot of your southern Arkansas cities are dying. And I don't want my city to die because I'm invested in here. That's why I'm running.
All right then. And I know, being the looking at what's happening in politics and looking how much division is in politics and a lot of times we only think big cities, big towns, Washington D.C. We only think big, but those things can dwindle down into small
Yes, sir.
cities as well when it comes down to division. How do you plan on bringing the city together and making them feel more accepted when it comes down to things that's happening around our town?
First and foremost for me, I'm going to be very accessible. I'm going to be in the public just like I am now. Ball games, churches, Walmart, Mad Butcher, you see me everywhere. Investing wherever I can, serving wherever I can, such as putting up the courthouse Christmas lights, cleaning up our town. I've taken it up on myself to do that. So I think a lot of it is me being a ordained minister. I see that our town does need to come and be more unified. And so I will push a lot of unity in our town and bring us together as one in a lot of venues. Already working on a lot of venues. You and I've spoke about some already.
Yeah. Mr. Stacy, I know, like I said, it's going to be a little bit repetitive what I kind of asked Mr. Roark, but one of the main things that I think he brought up as well is our streets. I know that question comes up all the time. When I'm in city council, somebody will bring a message. What are we gonna do about our streets? What are we're gonna do? My street is this. My street. How would you, as a leader, a mayor, attack that issue to give the people foresight on like what's going on with our city streets?
Whenever you look at the data, I'm a data analytics guy, and you look at the data and figure out that the state is not handing out any money to small cities, then you've got a problem. And so there's got to be some numbers scrunched. You do have to take, let's just be transparent, you do have to take in the effect that you might have to go to the residents and say, hey, we're going to need your buy-in. So I think getting our citizens, young and old, to buy in some things that maybe they don't want to buy in is going to be the key. And so we've got to activate our citizens, communication to them, let them see what they're up against more than ever before.
Yeah. That definitely makes sense. Again, looking around Fordyce, as riding around Fordyce, in which I do take chances to do that sometimes. I ride around and we're looking at abandoned houses. We're looking at things that need to be removed, things that need to be torn down, and things that will beautify our city. And as far as understanding that, like you said, getting the message to the citizens and making our downtown, look better. When you ride downtown, in other cities. You know, you go downtown. Downtown is where people always say, "Hey, it looks great. You got stores open downtown." And normally, when you're Main Street or you're downtown, when it starts to, you know, look dilapidated and it doesn't look good. I mean, is there anything that can be done about that? Because I know citizens are talking about that. And this is one question that I also wanted to ask Mr. Roark. I actually forgot to ask him that. Um, what's your thought about our downtown and what can be done? What are your thoughts about that?
I love the fact that we've took what we've got and made it into like a Hallmark video or movie around Christmas time. I do like that. However, we do have problems, and we will tackle them from day one. You know, day one for me looks like rolling up my sleeves and going to work. And I think that's going to benefit us as a community, having somebody that wants to work, wants to be accessible. And so that's
Yeah.
looking at all of that. We do have a job, but it's going to be a job worth taking
Yeah.
on and getting done.
I heard somebody say this the other day, and I was talking to them, and we was talking about our city, and I'm going a little bit off, but somebody made a statement about how people are moving away and people doing this, people doing it. The problem is this, and a lot of times, and I'm saying something I've observed is that the people that can help, sometimes they move away, and that's what gets you. You want to save those people because there's some people that can do a lot for the city, but they'll leave. You know, they will leave, and that's where a lot of it come in at. Because you think about it, you can have a person in town that's doing really well, and that person can be numb to the fact of what's going on around their city because they're doing really well. They living good, they make good money, or they got good savings, they got money, and they live in a dime town. And they sit back there and just watch everything take place. Why? Because they are good. We need those people who are good to get out and help. We need your help. So, I mean, that's just my pitch. I mean,
That's
on that.
correct.
That's the way I look at that.
Here's one thing that I will bring in, and I'm already meeting with Mayor Scott of Little Rock and Mayor Young of Camden. We will be starting a mayor's youth council and engaging our young people. We will put them in the community to help us figure out how do we retain them and keep those good people. And we want to keep our young people around. So, Mr. Joe, I'm already being proactive. I'm not even the mayor yet. I believe I will be, but in the month of January, some exciting things I'm bringing to the town. I'm bringing some investors, contractors, developers. They're going to be looking at land, all on that 4-lane downtown. And so we're going to be doing some things, being very proactive. When I get voted in, we're going to hit the ground running and try to bring those small businesses to our town, some large businesses. One of the things that we have to look at is our workforce. That's why we must get our young people engaged.
Okay. All right. I'm going to ask this and we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to ask the
Yes, sir.
same last question I asked Mr. Roark, and it's concerning our hospital. Because hospitals are very rare right now in small towns. A lot of hospitals are closing. A lot of hospitals are struggling. What would be your key focus on our hospital, and that we continue to have a hospital in a small town? Have you thought about that through running for mayor? Have you thought about our hospital? Period.
Yes, sir. When a town loses 3 things, it's lost its town: grocery store, school, and hospital. And I am a very strategic leader, thinking about this all the time. So strategically, I will partner with the hospital to ensure that we're able to keep it open. What can I do? How can I lean in? What can I bring to the table? And so we will look at that and partner with the hospital, just like our grocery store and school, to keep that. I don't want my town dying.
All right, all right. That is awesome, and that is a key thing. That is a key element to so
Yes,
many
sir.
small towns, and that is awesome. Well, hey, and one more question I'm gonna ask you, like I asked him, why should they vote for you?
Mr. Joe, I'll tell you why. I'm a very professional, strategic leader. I'm an educated man with a business degree with financial analysis. We'll throw out the pastoral shit, I think, which helps qualifies me as well. But if you want a leader, you want a mayor that will lead you into some of the greatest years of your life, I believe that I'm the man. I believe this is an assignment that's sent from on high to me to complete, and I will complete it with integrity and all transparency and character that you can muster up. I will make Fordyce proud.
All right, there you have it, guys. We've had two of your candidates today in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, Mr. Todd Roark and Mr. Wayne Stacy. Both are candidates for mayor. I want to thank both of you for coming on today, and I want to thank both of you for running such a very professional, clean race. And that's so important nowadays because there's so much division going on around, different places. And so I appreciate, the professionalism that you both have used today to let people know what you're trying to do. And so God bless you, Mr. Stacy. And I appreciate you guys for utilizing my platform. I feel honored.
Thank you.
I thank you
I'm
guys
honored.
so much. There's so many other people running for different positions and sit in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. Utilize the Joe Show. Don't be afraid to spend a little bit of that campaign money.
Right. That's right.
I remember when they say, they always say, a lot of people say, I can't afford to advertise. Guess what? You can't afford not to.
Bingo.
Just put that out there like that. So I appreciate you, Mr. Stacy. God bless you. Yes, sir. And y'all, I need everybody on here to tell Mr. Stacy thank you the same way you told Mr. Roark. I appreciate you guys, the Joe Show listeners out there. Thank you so much. And Mr. Stacy, God bless you, and thank you for all that you're doing.
God bless all my friends and family. Thank you. Go Red Bugs. Let's take state.
All right, let's go Red Bugs. All right, guys, that was Mr. Stacy, guys. I appreciate them both coming on the show this morning, guys. Thank you guys for hanging in there with us, guys. I appreciate all of y'all for sticking with us today, guys. We're definitely a small town that have a lot to offer. I'll put it to you like that. We got our school, we got our hospital, we got a grocery store, those things, and he's telling the truth about that. Both Mr. Roark and Mr. Stacy, they great interview, guys. Great interview. So, guys, if you know anybody out there that's running for office for anything, guys, make sure, guys, let them know. Utilize the Joe Show, guys. I appreciate you so much. And as we go to a break, we're going to get back here in just a second, and we're going to run advertising for our candidates that's running for different positions. Here's only 3 right now that I have. So hang tight. We'll be back, and we're going to give away some money.
Shauna May of Fordyce, Arkansas, is proud to announce that she is running for Dallas County Clerk. She's been a resident of Fordyce, Arkansas since 1984, and she's married to Coach Jimmy Mack. She's a proud graduate of the Fordyce High School class of 1989. For more than 30 years, she's dedicated herself to professional and community leadership, building a reputation for integrity, dependability, and a strong commitment to public service. For example, she's deeply involved in the Fordyce and Dallas County community, having served in numerous leadership roles, including the following: the Dallas County Fair Association, Fordyce Chambers of Commerce, Fordyce Little League, Fordyce Fall Festival Committee, Community Dinner Theater, Fordyce Leadership Program, Fordyce Civitan Club, and the list goes on and on. So, get to the polls March 3rd, 2026, and vote Shauna May for your Dallas County Clerk. And paid for by Shauna May. Attention Fordyce, Arkansas. Wayne Stacy, a seasoned infrastructure professional and ordained minister, has announced his candidacy for mayor of Fordyce, Arkansas. Though a resident of Fordyce, Arkansas for just 1 year, Mr. Stacy brings over 30 years of experience in the utility and infrastructure sector, along with 2 decades of pastoral leadership in the United Pentecostal Church, credentials that reflect both practical expertise and a deep commitment to service. He's running for mayor because he believes Fordyce is ready to build on its strengths and move forward together. His campaign slogan is Building Fordyce Together with Faith, Vision, and Action.
Hello, Fordyce. My name is Wayne Stacy. I'm running to be your next mayor. I would appreciate your support and your vote on March 3rd. It's your vote, your voice, our future. It would be an honor of a lifetime to serve as your next mayor. Thank you, and may God bless you, and may God bless our city.
So remember, March 3rd, 2026, Wayne Stacy would like your vote. Ed paid for by Wayne Stacy. Fordyce, Arkansas. Todd Roark is running for city mayor. He's running for mayor because he believes the community deserves leadership that listens, acts, and delivers results. For too long, we've seen challenges go unaddressed, whether it's the need for safer neighborhoods, more affordable housing, stronger local businesses, or a city government that is transparent and accessible to everyone. He's stepping forward to bring a fresh, practical approach to City Hall. He wants to focus on the issues that matters most to our residents: improving public safety, supporting our schools, strengthening infrastructure, expanding economic opportunities, and ensuring that every member of our community has a voice in the decisions that shape our future in Fordyce, Arkansas. So, come March 3rd, 2026, get to the polls and vote Todd Roark for your Fordyce City Mayor. Ed paid for by Todd Roark.
Hey, Joe Show, we finna get in it. Okay, this is what I need everybody to do. I need everybody to get it ready. Everybody to get it ready. We gotta give it away. Give it away. Give it away. All right. I want to make sure everybody is here. All right. We finna give away some money. It's one piece of paper. 2 pieces of paper. 3 pieces of paper. Make them a little bigger. All right. We got 4 pieces of paper here. This is how we're gonna do this. This is how we're gonna give away the money, guys. This is what we're gonna do. 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 Alright, so, we're gonna write numbers on this piece of paper. 1 through 10. You know, you're gonna pick a number. So I'm gonna go ahead on and write the numbers on here. And so we're gonna have the callers calling. Hey, no, I'm not picking up. I hadn't even said call yet. Somebody already called it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. This is what we're doing. We're giving away. We're gonna do this. We got $200 worth of gas cards. Not cards, but straight cash. So it's gonna be $50 a piece. We're gonna do it 4 times. So you got 4 chances to win. So what I need is, this is the number, the call-in number is 870-352 2629. We're gonna pick one of these numbers, and if you call the number that I have out in my hand, you win. So let's get it popping. Start calling now. 870-352-2629. Let's go. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking? Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Can I hear you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, who's speaking?
Joe.
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, this is Kimberly Johnson.
Okay, Kim. Okay, all you gotta do, I got 4 numbers written down. If you pick either one of them numbers, it's good. I mean, I got them wrote down. Let's ride with it. What is it?
Number 4.
I'm sorry, Kim. How you missed that? Call back. All right, guys, that was it. Kim didn't pick one of the numbers. All right, this is gonna be simple because gotta try to make it quick. Gotta wrap it up quick. So here we go. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking? Tanika Childs, do you have one of these numbers? What's your number?
7.
I'm sorry, Tanika, call back. That's not it. How do you miss them numbers? Just gotta be quick. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking? Well, I guess they hung up. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking? This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking?
Tony.
What number you got, Tony?
3.
I'm sorry, Tony. That's not it. Call back. Guys, y'all narrowing it down. Y'all narrowing it down. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking?
This is Veronica.
Veronica, what number do you have?
Number 8.
You got it. It's one of them. It's number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. I can't show that. Can you see it on there? My camera won't show it on there. There it is. Number 8 right there. That's one of them. So congratulations. Inbox me on Facebook and say I won a $50 card so I'll know how to get it to you. Congratulations. This Veronica who?
Veronica Eddington.
Veronica Eddington. Okay, I got you. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's roll with it, y'all. Let's go. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking?
This is Kimberly Johnson. I'm ready.
Let's go. What number?
Number 2.
You got it. It's one of them. Number 2. Number 2. Let me see. I can get it show up on there. Right? I'm trying to let it see it on the camera. There's number 2. You see it? It's turned. Number 2. All right. Inbox me on Facebook and tell me you won, and so I can get you your $50. Congratulations, Kimberly Johnson.
The hottest.
The hottest. All right. All right. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. We got 2 more to go. Phone ringing. Phone ringing. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking?
Michelle Leffert from East Texas.
Michelle, what is your number?
Number 1. Oh, number 1.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. That's not one of them. Call back.
I love it.
Call back. Call back. All right. All right. So we still got 2 to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Here we go. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking?
Gabriella.
Who is this?
Gabriella.
All right, then. What, do you have a number?
10.
I'm sorry. That's not one of the numbers. Call back. We still got 2 to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking?
That is so funny. Michelle Leffert.
Okay. Michelle, what's your other number, girl?
Number 6.
You got it. That's it. Number 6. Number 6 is one of the numbers. There it is right there. Number 6. Number 6. Congratulations. Inbox me, Michelle, and let me know you got it.
Okay.
All right, congratulations, Michelle. One more to go. This gonna be the hardest. This always be the last one. Always be the hardest. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. This your boy Joe with the Joe Show. What's your number?
Number 5.
I'm sorry, that's not it. Call back. No, who is this? Well, they hung up. They hung up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. One more to go. This your boy Joe with the Joe Show. Who am I speaking to?
Gabriella.
All right. You do call back quick, then. What's your number?
Number 4.
I'm sorry, that's not it. Call back. That's not it. I told you that last one always be the hardest. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking?
It's Jetta Simpson. Number 9.
No. Good God, you got it. How quick? Jella, you got it. You got it, Jella. Number 9.
Thank you.
Number 9 it is. Number 9, Jella. You got it. You got it. Awesome.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Jella. Thank you.
How do I get it?
How you just call me today and come out by the hospital.
Well, I may not come in today. Do I have to come in today?
Yeah, if you don't come in today, I'm gonna spend it.
I know you will. You buy you some dinner.
Yeah, but we'll figure out how to get it to you, Jetta.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Inbox me. All right, guys. That's it. That's all of the money. $200 gone. Congratulations, Jetta Simpson, Michelle Goodwin Lambert. Who the other two was? Veronica Eddington. And who was the last one? Veronica Eddington. Somebody. It was Michelle, Veronica, Jetta, and who was the last one?
From Anonymous.
They still calling, y'all. They'll inbox me. So, guys, guess what? I'm going to let the people who got this know who donated this money. The people, they're going to be the only ones know who donated this money to the Joe Show. You know, and to do this. So if the person is watching this show now and they don't mind me saying who was donated, I'll tell. But other than that, my goal is to let the individuals who won the money know, well, not won the money, who the money was donated to. I'll put it to you like that. Let you know who did this. So if anybody else want to donate something for Christmas to the Joe Show, and you want to do a giveaway, guys, get at me and let me know so we can be a blessing to some people for this holiday. And guess what, guys? It's $50 cash, so you can do what you want to do with it. You don't have to spend it on gas. You can spend it on whatever you want to spend it on. Simple as that. It's $50. You'll be able to spend it on what you want to. You can give me the cash app it to you, or you can get me just to give it to you, whatever you want me to do. But guys, I'll see you next week. And guess what? You never know what the Joe Show gonna be giving away. So love you guys. Get a Merry Christmas from y'all. Can we say Merry? I want y'all to tell me y'all love me. I love y'all. I want a Merry Christmas. I love you, Joe. I want a personal I love you, Joe. I want a Merry Christmas. I love you, Joe. I love y'all. I always tell y'all I love y'all when the show get ready to come on to go out. So, Merry Christmas. I love you. Yeah, see, Michelle, I love you too. I love
Anonymous.
They still calling. They still calling.
Call from Anonymous.
I love y'all. Big shout out to Mr. Todd Roark and Mr. Wayne Stacy for coming on the show. And to all the other candidates out there, if you want to come on the show, guys, get with me. Don't be scared to spend a little bit of that campaign money. Come on, spend it on the Joe Show. Help me do what I do, guys, here at the Joe Show. You know, I love you, Kimberly. I love you, Tanja. I love you, Talisha. I love you, Linnell. I love you, Deborah. I love you, Glenda Jackson. I love everybody. And the phone's still ringing, baby. The phone says, I love you, Tanisha. I love you. I love you. I love you, Anton Fletcher. I love you. I love everybody. I love you. You ain't gonna lay down tonight and know that ain't nobody told you. Some of y'all ain't hear nobody tell y'all love y'all in a long time. So I love you. I love you, Kevin Brazil. That's my first cousin. That's my first. I love you, Kevin Brazil. I love all of you. Now you better tell me you love me.
From Anonymous.
Y'all, my phone's still ringing. They trying to get their money.
Call from Anonymous.
I love you, Mary. I love you, Mary. You know, hey, I love you guys. You know, tell somebody you love them today, man. Hey, listen. And I'm gonna say this. And when I say what I'm finna say, guys, I made a post about this. I need some 100s. Listen, I'm gonna say this to everybody watching. Man, don't y'all stress yourself over Christmas. I'm telling you, it's been a hell of a year. It's been so many financial setbacks for so many families, man. The government was shut down. Listen, guys, if you can't buy somebody something for Christmas, don't you stress over that. If you can't do it, don't do it. Don't lose your home trying to satisfy some ungrateful kids. Don't lose your home trying to satisfy somebody who don't even care about, ain't gonna get you nothing. If you can't get somebody something, then guess what? So what? Man, pay your bills. Pay your house note. Pay your electric bill. Pay your gas note. Make sure you is financially stable. Don't do it because somebody else is doing it. If you not able to do it, don't do it. Man, don't you go in a bind because your friend is buying her kids all these things and you can't afford it. Man, don't come out of Christmas into New Year in debt because of Christmas. If you not able to do it, don't do it. If they fall out with you over a Christmas gift, they didn't love you anyway. Let me repeat that again. If they fall out with you over a Christmas gift, they didn't love you anyway. If you're not able to do it, don't do it. If you able to do it, do it. If you able to do it, I'm gonna tell you something. If you able to do it, splurge. If you able to do it, splurge. Do your thing. Hook them up. But God knows if you're not able to do it, don't come out of Christmas into New Year in debt because of Christmas. If just because your best friend can do it, and don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's 100. That's 100. Spread that message to people. Because there's some people, man, they come out of Christmas into New Year's, they miserable because they done created credit card debt. They bank accounts is at -0 because they trying to do what other people do. Simple as that. Don't do that. This your boy Joe Show, Facebook, hottest live show. Guys, catch me every Wednesday morning at what time? 7 o'clock p.m. And if you want to donate to the Joe Show, donate. Hey, it's Christmas. Guess who birthday? December 26th. Y'all can go ahead and start cash apping me some money if you want to. I mean, it's my birthday December the 26th. And y'all can go and start cash apping me now. I don't mind. It's # Joe Show Brazil. If you want to go and start cash apping me, you can right now. I don't mind. You can do it early. # Joe Show Brazil. I ain't gonna do nothing but give it back away. I'm always giving stuff away on the show. So if you donate, you know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna give it right back. So love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations to everybody that won. What's up, Billy? Congratulations to everybody that won. And I thank you guys. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. And this holiday season, be safe. The main thing, we worried about gifts and we worried about buying people things. But guys, the main thing is your health. Because I'm telling you right now, if your health fails, you have nothing. So man, all these Christmas gifts, all that stuff is just extra. Thank God for your health. Thank God that you're able to wake up in the morning, take a breath of this fresh air, make sure you're able to get out the bed and walk. Thank God for that. Because these gifts and stuff, this stuff is just going to fade away, go away. But guys, your health. Thank God for your health. I've always said, remember, what little bit of sickness or illness you're dealing with, there's somebody going through a lot worse than what you're going through. Remember, the man with one arm, he used to complain until he met a man with no arms. The man with one arm, he used to complain all the time until he met a man with no arms. So be grateful and happy for what health you do have. God bless you. Joe Show love you. I'm out.
Ooh, yeah. It's time, it's time. Early in the morning, when I'm right, time to wake up, listening to the Joe